Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Fly ball down the line. Chipper running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him swinging. And one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now it's Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close. Soto, in his 7th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican. Trout on the move. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. No throw, safe at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now Vladimir Guerrero. And a foul ball. To the right side, Lee gets it to first, and Vladdy is set down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries.
Leading off for the American Giants, the shortstop, number 24.
That one fouled off. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Taylor over to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where
Ramirez sends it to first. And we're back. Stepping in, Justin Morneau. Clemens back to work. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Jones puts it away for the out. Here comes Chris Taylor. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And the batter now, Jared Triolo. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Taylor leads off first with 1 away. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. 1-0 That one out to right. Ohtani makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get two. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Carlos Beltran. And he gets tied up right there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. No score here in the second. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's two down. And now Cal Raleigh. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Harry Ford. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Simmons hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim his first time. High in the air, out to right. Ohtani in position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Not close with that one. Ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Two out, space is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Up the middle, DeVries. Slings to first, and Ramirez is set down. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boo. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now here is Brooks Lee. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Ted Simmons. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th, and now batting Mike Trout. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's too low, and it's 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's down and in.
Ball.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Ball 1, no strikes. Morneau measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Canada. In the air, center field. Beltran makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now, Leo DeVries. Fought off foul. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Now around second, going for third. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ramirez will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. And here is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. can't make contact with the sweeper.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Rosario makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. In the air to left down the line. Rosario on the run towards the line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. New inning getting started. Here comes Chris Taylor. Clemens back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Checks over to first, back safely. Taylor on at first, nobody out. Headed towards the corner. Oh, no, he dropped it. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now.
Aroldis Chapman on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here
to the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Has grounded out a couple of times. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next is the designated hitter, Bernie Williams. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Rosario puts it away, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And that one is inside ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. So 2 down now. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. And that one fouled off. Inside.
1-1.
And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And it remains 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And it hits the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming around third is Guerrero. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Taylor has it, throws to first, 2 away. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Run around the move. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to settle.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Chris Taylor now. A new pitcher in the game, Joe Nathan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Nathan, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Misses inside. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So digging in, Jared Triolo. Swings through that one for strike one. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. Count is full.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Carlos Beltran.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul out of play. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Bernie Williams. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. New pitcher now, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
1-1.
In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got it. And 1 gone. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3-2. Goes down looking. And now Juan Soto. And that is out of play. Way out front for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee.
Now pitching. Andrew Gibson.
And that one fouled off. And that misses. And the count even 1-1. That's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out. Ted Simmons, the next to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
DeVries now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He caught it behind his back, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Pitch misses,
no strike.
and that's ball one. Billy Wagner will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now this is a rocket to left. Reaching down and makes the grab. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Into the second deck it goes, and they jump in front in the ninth. It's 3-2. Taylor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Cut on and missed. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a base hit right there. Jones around second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ohtani swings through it for strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh, down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Right side, hard hit. On to first, ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the American Giants taking on the All-Stars. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Luis Castillo.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now, lead. debris. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one missing low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss. This to center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. 1 out, base is empty. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss there. Sabathia goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1. Ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Joe Mauer digs in now. Swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Chris Taylor.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Mauer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece. and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Schwarber out of the play. Back here in Denver. Digging in as the switch hitting. Outfielder Carlos Beltran. Castillo back to work. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Not even close there. Ball one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And La Piedra picks up the K. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. Here's Eddie Rosario. Check
Ball
swing.
one, no
he
strike.
held up. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. And the batter now, David Ortiz. That one pushed to the left and foul. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And first offering is fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the DH, Bernie Williams. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Brooks Lee. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, Edwards. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Backed off the plate that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball upstairs.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that. Right.
He's trying for third. Ripped on a line. Beltran makes the play. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is Leo DeVries. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Not close with that one. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Chipper Jones. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
1-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom four. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Check swing. He went. And that is strike one. Rosario in his 10th season, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swing and a ground ball. A dive. He's got it. And they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. This to third. Boots it. Still fires to first. The throw is late, and he reaches safely. Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And it's fouled away. Cain runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Bernie Williams. Bounce to the right. Terang over to first in time. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Mike Trout. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fights it off, he'll see another. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one down the line. Jumps, throws, on the money. Nice play. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Joe Mauer. Fouled off left side.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. And a base hit right there. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Rogers. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Now, Leo DeVries. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor. Sabathia back to work. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Slapped foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Up the middle, DeVries. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Beltran.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Shohei Ohtani. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. First pitch just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Just off the inside edge.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The run scores from third. It's 4-1. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Lee will hit next. 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. What a double play that was. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side he throws from.
That one found hard the other way. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. Late on that fastball.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
1-0.
In the dirt. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one
ball,
not close. And that's ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. That one 95 to finish him off. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab. 2 down. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Off the mark there. And a count 1-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Now pitching. Rob.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Taylor. Swing and a line drive, slicing into right field. Ohtani. Back here in Denver. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. That one at triple digits.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Beltran goes after that one for strike 1.
1's the count.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he'll be safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that is out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Runner on the go. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. But he's back. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score. Matt Holliday digging in for the Rockies.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. That's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Holliday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yoshida snags it, and that is the inning. So in now for Colorado, Matt Holliday. 2 outs, base is empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there. He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.